BlueSpecs beer reviews, and right now I'm going to apologize for the TV running in the other room. Sorry if you can hear that. I'll be reviewing Miller Fortune. It recently came out this year, like maybe a month or so ago. Ronald Terrio's Louisiana Beer Use. He did a couple reviews of them. One review of which he was like being secretive about it and didn't even say what it was. So it was kind of cool for him to do that, because then I kind of had an idea of what was coming. So this is I guess I would think of this as somewhat as like an equivalent to not equivalent, but somewhat similar to a Bud Light Platinum, because this is a stronger kind of Miller beer. It's 6.9 ABV. Gets okay scores on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't reviewed it. It has a date right here on the bottle. June 2nd, 2014. I purchased a 6-pack of this for $6.59 at Hy-Vee, which was on sale. So that's a pretty good deal, especially if it's good beer. And I gave one bottle to my grandpa because I had a birthday party for myself yesterday with my family and stuff. So I gave him a bottle because him and I, myself and my grandpa like to discuss beers and talk about how good they are and stuff. We like to talk about that. So I gave him one to try. So this is my first one. This is my first one that I've tried of the 5 I have. So we'll see how this is. I'm sure that the okay reviews on Beer Advocate I'm sure that they are not too accurate. And I apologize, I have foam in this glass I was just drinking I drank a can of Guinness Red Harvest Stout, which is turning out to be very nice. I'm really liking that. So let's see what this is like. It has a nice black bottle, so no light can really get in there. Sharp looking stuff here. Looks really nice. It looks inviting, actually. So let's go ahead and crack this open. There's some smoke there. Okay, well, I poured that kind of aggressively, and I poured right down the center. And I guess the way I view pouring is that you pour based on what you want. Do you want no head, or do you want a minimal head, or do you want, a nice thick head? I typically want a nice thick head, so I pour, down the center unless I happen to feel differently. So, well, I poured aggressively, and I got about a 4-finger, really bubbly, creamy, like cream colored almost is what I'm looking at here. In the camera it looks white, but like the way I'm looking at it in this light here, it's looking pretty like yellow, creamy looking, but also very bubbly, kind of like a sponge. Yeah. I got it in my Guinness glass here that my sister bought for me for Christmas, or not for Christmas, but for my 24th birthday. Yes, I am 24. That's, I feel super old. The body is clear. It's filtered very well. It's and Beer Advocate classifies it as an amber lager, and it is quite amber. I would pretty much classify the color of this as amber. Clear, no streams of bubbles, but like sporadic, risings of bubbles. The head's going on pretty good. Like, you're gonna have some nice lacing, so it looks really appetizing. I will say that. So let's go ahead and see what the notes on this is like. Okay, well, there's grains there, of course. I mean, I assume that Miller uses also the yellow corn grits that they use for their other products. Like Miller, the other products that they have, I've really thoroughly enjoyed. Like the Miller Lite, in my opinion, is the best light beer of all of the light beers, unless we're talking like Milwaukee's Best Light, which is probably the number two of the best light beers, I think. Um, I really enjoy Miller. I've really enjoyed a lot Miller High Life and MGD. I've enjoyed their subsidiary products. I've enjoyed Milwaukee's Best and other stuff that they have made too. It's crackling a little bit. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear it. Yeah, it's crackling. Making a yeah. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny when you pour a beer and it makes a sound. I just sit here and listen to it. But yeah, I am getting that corn, that grainy corn, sweet like barley malt, maybe a little yeast there. Not really any hops, but it smells pretty good. So let's see what this stronger Miller beer is like. Automatically, I can tell it's kind of stronger. I mean, I'm not getting any alcohol, but I can kind of tell it's stronger than the average beer. It's elevated alcohol percentage. It's in the 6.9 that it is. I can tell that it's a little elevated, stronger. There's a upfront sweetness, I would say, that is from barley malt. This is a upfront sweetness that doesn't it doesn't come to a point of being harsh at all. But it presents itself and then it kind of backs off. So it's not by any means harsh. So it's nice. And then I do get some grains, maybe a little bit of light breadiness, little bit. And I wonder what my grandpa will think, because him and I have tried lots of various beers together. When I go over to my grandma and grandpa's house, we usually will get a beer. Him and I have really enjoyed Boston, the same amount as Boston Lager. So I wonder if he'll like this or not. And I'm glad I gave him one to try. Yeah, it definitely, you can tell it's strong. I don't get any alcohol. It is 6.9, so I wouldn't expect to. I definitely don't really get any, which is good. But you can definitely tell it's stronger. You can definitely, there's like a sweeter thing going on here. It's a little sweeter, and then it backs off, and then you definitely do get some grains, a little bit. Maybe this is me, but I'm getting like a little bit of like a biscuity kind of bread thing going on. Like that totally could be me though. Who knows? Yeah, I would have to say that I'm getting some bread. Like some light biscuity bread. Um, Overall it's nice. Mouthfeel. It's definitely light to medium, I would say. Light to medium. Um, Definitely. Yeah, it's not. It's like semi dry, not really too dry. Um, not too carbonated. There's not really a lot of prickliness. There's not a lot of stickiness, but definitely is refreshing. Very, very drinkable. I wouldn't say that you really can't gulp this down like you can, like, like a Miller High Life. You can really gulp down really, really quick. This is not so much. It's stronger, much stronger enough, and you really can't gulp it down like, we really, really can't gulp it down either. So yeah, it is strong enough that you really can't gulp it down like really any other adjunct lager. So this is definitely something that is, I would say that it is unique, and I would definitely buy it again. I mean, it makes me want to try Bud Light Platinum. I mean, I've had it before, but I never reviewed it, so it makes me want to try Bud Light Platinum and see what that's like, because this kind of makes me think of that, because that's like a elevated beer of the beers that Anheuser-Busch makes. So this is definitely nice. I actually like it. So I would have to go ahead and give it a. I'm in the B plus A minus range. I would have to go B plus because it's not the most favorite thing I've had in the world. There's might be a few more different lagers I might rather buy. Like, if I want a stronger beer, than a regular lager, I might buy like a malt liquor, such as Mickey's. I'd probably rather buy that than this. I'd rather maybe even buy Colt 45. But then this is something unique that I'm pretty sure that I will buy again. I mean, it is definitely worth it. It is really nice to have. So yeah, I mean, especially if you, I mean, I typically drink beer because I like the taste, but if you like the taste and you want to get a buzz a little more quicker, then this might be something for you also. So I happen to have to go with the AMI just because I probably will definitely buy this again. So if you like the typical lagers, go ahead and buy it. Try it yourself. See if you like it. It is new, and I think it will be relatively successful. And I saw the commercial. That the first commercial I saw was today. So so yeah, go out there and try it.